then this is a normal speed. If we say that, for instance, his bit issuance speed is too fast, just under the premise that this speed remains unchanged, the bit issuance speed is too fast, what phenomena will there be? In fact, it can be observed here, because my video shooting might not be very obvious. Then it can be observed here. That label will roll up like this. If too much is rolled up, that is that the bit was issued too quickly. You can reduce it a little. You can observe the tail of this bottle. If there is no problem at the beginning, but post it at the back, when pasted to the back position, it will have some wrinkles. Some labels are overlapped and stacked like this wrinkling method. That is to say, in terms of labels, such an approach is just a very neat and aligned approach, the kind that is not very slanted. The output speed of the tags can be adjusted. How to adjust the output slow speed of the tags? It will have an unlabeled label. You can observe it through this tag. Or rather, observe this foundation. When it is rotating, this base originally fits this dial very well. This dial plate, but because the tags are produced relatively slowly, but this one is fast, it will drag out the label, then this foundation will become loose. At this time, post until the end, there will be a biang-biang sound. At this point, it's just that the bit issuance speed is slow. At this time, you can add a little more. Add slowly. It will be able to alleviate this problem. If the label comes out quickly, it will wrinkle. If the marking is slow, it will come off the label. What about after the label has been off for a long time? This label will be affixed incorrectly. So this can be judged in this way. Clamping duration. It refers to this clamping cylinder. Was it like this at the beginning? How much time did it take to apply the label? That's what it means then, because we only stick one label, so the delay for marking one to stop marking is not utilized. This is to prevent our side marker. Because you see, our side marker I can only move at this position. If by any chance one day my label is very long, it has no way to park in a very good position, then I can only use time. Because I adjusted this image detection so that each of my tags would stay here. If you stay for too long, then I'll put the products in, then he has already been stuck. This definitely won't work, so if this point of mine is not at this position, I can make it walk a little longer by adding a little time. Let this tag stop here. If all these tags are fine, then there is no need to set this time. The two durations, namely the downward pressure duration and the delayed ascent duration, both refer to the cylinder. The duration of the cylinder's downward pressure refers to how long it will take us to come down. For example, if you set it very short, then it might not be pressed. It has already begun to execute the next program, it's just touching and rotating at the same time. At this point, some parts of the packaging cannot be pressed tightly. There is a possibility of getting wrinkled when traveling. Then if you say it's set too long, it will be stuck here, it won't turn here until the time is up. Then the label will appear. This is a waste of time. We set it to 0.5 seconds here. It's fine to set it up like this in general. If you think you can debug and even strive for 0.1 seconds or 0.2 seconds, you can try to reduce it a little. It's okay, neither of these two is needed. The last online monitoring it is for the convenience of us on a certain component. This electrical appliance makes some judgments. For example, to determine whether the switch is broken, I can press it like this, then this one has a signal. When it lights up, it proves that this is good. The same goes for the side label power supply. When it turns on the yellow light, it indicates that the signal is being output. It's just for our convenience to judge whether there is any information about this electrical appliance.